Hi, we're doing live head shave tonight. Actually, I'm sorry, we're doing a live face shave tonight with a soap review. This right here. I have a couple of these from this line. This particular one is Fung, I believe is how you say that. My foreign languages are really, really horrible. So that's where we're going with this. That's what I'm going to call it. Tobacco Verde. Although it's not really a tobacco scent. I mean, it is. It is. That's what they say it is. But it's not. Got some notes here because we're doing it live. And a couple things I've written down. They've been around, this company here, also known as TFS, has been around since 1945, the third generation business. This is vegan based. It's made with almond oil. So if you guys have any allergies to nuts or almonds in general, you probably want to stay away from this. However, that's the deal with that. This soap is from their Linea Intenso line. They got a bunch of them under this line right here. It's just another way of saying that they have a really heavy scent. So, it is available at westcoastshaving.com for $21.99. Comes in a 5.0 ounce container with a screw top lid. As I said, it's available at westcoastshaving.com. The scent notes in it for this one are summer hay and leather, not tobacco. That's what there are other scent notes in there, but that's what they say that it is. That they say that's what the scent notes focus on. Which will have a live video, no editing here. You just have to kind of go with the seat of our pants here. All right. They do have other scents in this particular line. As I said before, there was a Linea Intenso. They have something called Arachio Amaro, Bergamot Neroli, Ginsara di Termina, and a whole bunch of others, and I'm sure I'm not mentioning them all. I did see a bunch on there. They are all available that I can find, anyway, on westcoastshaving.com. But a lot of the things that they try to boast about this... Hey, Jill, how are you? A lot of things they try to boast about this particular soap. It has... I wouldn't use it for healing qualities, but they say that it's got, so many different things in it that they push for. They say it's got to have some sort of skin healing qualities. So, Jill, in case you aren't really familiar with or if you missed this part of it, here we go, right here, Cheng Fung Sing, Linea Intenso Tobacco Verde. That's what we're doing right now. Just got done with your own shave. Oh, okay. Well, this is what we're doing. We get the soap bloom. Just to go over the rest of the gear here, we are going to be using Decepticon brush, synthetic knot right there. And actually, this brush needs a little bit of cleaning. If you can see that, I got some residue. This brush is due for some serious bad cleaning right here. All right, well, synthetic knot, EB Lathe Works, fantastic job. We are going with the slim, adjustable. Put that baby on a number 6. Feather blade. Hey, Warren, how are you? Snap it closed. For the aftershave, the after party, as it were. Razor Rock, Tuscan Oud. Kind of feeling the whole Italian thing going on here, and that's what this is. So, although this is an oud, again, this isn't a typical tobacco scent. It says, green tobacco verde on it, but it's not a good, Warren. I'm doing well. Going forward to this night shave. Got a little bit of a scruff here. I want to get it done, taken care of. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and soak our brush here. We got the puck blooming. The scent is definitely heavy, and I got to tell you, I love heavy scented soaps, and this is definitely up there. The only thing, like I said, I'd caution you to is it's made with almond oil. I know somebody that has sensitivity to that, and he doesn't use anything with almond oil in it at all. So just pay attention to that in case you are. Now, let's dump out the water. That's the soap right there. That's what it looks like. It's kind of a whitish, well, it's got a little bit of a tinge to it. Let's load the brush. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. Had a busy day today. Got a bunch of stuff done. Well, I had to work, and then I paid a bunch of bills. Aaron's done. So I'm going to do this for about 15, 20 seconds. I don't usually load the brushes too much longer than that. As you can see, it's making quite the sudsy mess. There we go. That's pretty loaded. I'm going to set the brush down, pull the rest of the suds off, like that. Throw that on the face. Why not? The scent strength on this, in my opinion, is 10 out of 10. Definitely, definitely strong. All right. We'll add just a tad of water to this. There we go. Oop. So you just said that you did a shave. What'd you use? I'm curious what you used for products. And while we're at it, you guys ever use anything from across the pond? You know, Italian-based stuff. I mean, I know you can buy like a lot of shaving soaps. Say they're from Italy. You have to excuse the noise. My cat is playing. I'm just curious if you guys have ever used stuff that's made over in Italy. And this stuff is pretty slick, I gotta tell you. It's definitely got a slickness to it. So I think we're gonna hang on to this Allen block today. Razor, ready to go. Let's shave. First pass. I've never used this company ever. First impressions, that razor glides right over. That's nice. Glides quite nicely. Hang on. Put that away for a minute. Q-Shave with the Puck Blue Barbershop, the Super Blue Max Diamond Titanium. Hang on. There's Lavender Witch Hazel. Grimsmolder AS. Wow, that was a nice shave. Yeah, Warren, these things are awesome. I had this custom done up by, restored and custom done by North Shore Razors. They did a great job with it. To have it restored, Warren, after shipping and everything else, it was under $100, I think. Or it was just over $100, I think. It wasn't bad. Jill, I've never used those blades, the Supermax. There we go. First pass, done. Residuals there. Not the most, well, actually, it's not the most residual slickness I've ever felt in a soap, but it's definitely there. I mean, there's no hiding that. That's good. That's a good sign. Application 2. Again, vegan-based. Italian. Heavy scented. Not really a traditional, what I would consider a tobacco scent. Wow, that was a 7th use for you tonight for that blade, Jill. I don't think I've ever gotten 7 uses out of a blade. And yeah, their scents are nice and strong. I want to try a few of their. I think I have Crazy Sandalwood. This one was courtesy of Mr. Rudd's. Thank you, sir. Alan Block. Pass 2. Yeah, 7. Jill is doing crazy to get that many shaves out. Warren, I agree. I think the most I've ever gotten out on a blade really was 4, 5 maybe, and I regretted it. Huh. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, Jill, I usually shave every day as well, either my head or my face. I wish I could do both every day. I just don't have time. There we go. Pass 2. Done. I am retired, so wow. Okay, a lot of me time. You know what? If you're retired, you worked all your life, you've earned some me time. Let me tell you, enjoy it. What better way to enjoy some me time than a nice quality shave? Ah, Warren, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Speedy recovery on that, okay? Seriously. Jill, what are you retired from? Hey, the tradition. Hey, what's up, buddy? Dave, Brad, what's going on? I don't know if you guys can see the title or not yet. I don't know if that shows up, but Dave, and in case you didn't see, we're doing this. Yeah, I know I'm butchering this. Linea Intenso by Fung Sang. um, Tobacco Verde. I think I've seen you use these, David, before. Well, this line anyway. Now, I know I'm a little late. I usually do my videos at the beginning of the week. I get a little behind. I try not to, but man, time gets away from me. So I just figured we'd do a little soap review here. A little live time. Check in with the rest of you folks. A little bit of Q&A if wanted. Yeah, Dave, they're really strong. I mean, I know that's the whole point of this line, but I've gotten soaps before, and they're like, "Oh, the scent will blow you away. It's really, really strong." And I get it, and I'm thinking to myself, a stiff wind will blow this scent away. But this stuff is strong. You know who else is kind of strong, I think, is Taylor of Old Bond Street. Their sandalwood is pretty heavy. Now, you know, that may have something to do with the fact that it's not a natural, from what I understand, it's not a natural scent, it's synthetic, I think. Could be wrong on that. That's how I understand it. And I don't know about these, because the back of it's in Italian. Who can't use tops? I didn't see that. Oh, Jill. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Bradner. Nope. Not motherfucker. Yeah, I'll wait while you go, what? No, you see, I don't know if you've smelled this before, but it's not, although it's green tobacco, it's not really a tobacco type of scent. To me, it almost smells oudish, if that's even a, it kind of does, in a sense. It's got a leather scent to it, a back hint of leather. It's not, if you like a leather scent and you're looking for a leather heavy scent, this isn't it. But it's got like a, yeah, it's got kind of a background leather to it. And to me, I kind of pick up a little bit of what, I don't think that, there isn't any oud in this that I know of, but it kind of reminds me, it's a hat tipping to it. So we're going with Razor Rock's Tuscan Oud. Just figured I'd go with it, you know? Against the grain. Well, it will be. I think Jill asked if I've used any of the other scents. No, but I've smelled them. Crazy Sandalwood smells real nice. I mean, I'm not a huge sandalwood fan, but I have respect for the scent, you know. It's not always for me, but you know, once in a while. David, have you I don't know if I quite understood you right. Have you used these before? Yeah, it is a sort of smoky scent. You know, it's funny because Tuscan Oud, when I first smelled it, when I first started wet shaving, it was one of the first scents that I picked up. And I didn't like it. I hated it. In fact, if you look at my review on here for it, I'll tell you, to me, it smells like cigarettes. Huh. Yeah, if you've got an allergy to sandalwood, I wouldn't trust anything with it either. They do, David. You know that's a good point. This company does make the Abate Lavatia soaps. Um, I meant to bring that up, and I just completely forgot about it. Thank you. That's why I like the live shaves. Um, yeah, Fougere is nice, and I did a recent review on about a couple of those as well, David. Um, but when I first smelled this stuff, I didn't like it at all, really. Uh, I thought it smelled like cigarettes, which is interesting how our noses change. You know, it's almost like your food palate. You know, some people have a very sophisticated palate, or you know, some people have like a very non-sophisticated palate, and they end up, you know, they can only do certain types of foods, or they won't eat certain types of foods, and which is fine. I think the same thing happens with our sense of smell, especially in this hobby. You know, you first get into it and you have certain things that you like, but I think as your nose gets more experienced and you get experienced to certain combinations and you start to learn what certain scents can do if paired with the right ones, you almost develop a more um, sophisticated nose, right? Oh. All right. Let's see how this. Not a whole lot of lather left over, but you can see it holds its own. Oh, nothing wrong with a dented soap. Yeah, David, right? You wore what scents did you guys warm up to that you didn't really like at first? Just gonna do a little cleanup pass here. And this feather blade, I'm pretty sure, is on its last use. Do you, Warren? I haven't tried tobacco, but I've smelled it and I didn't like it at all. I still don't think I've tried it. No, I haven't. But I definitely smelled it and I did not like it. Yeah, I didn't like lavender either. But, you know, David, did you like, um, was it you I sent some of the tobacco from Vanille? Her take on it? If so, did you like that? All right. I think we've not enough in our Peter Evans soap's amazing. Peter's Ariana and Evans. Yeah, Peter does a lot of work into his soaps. He's got some good stuff. And obviously, I haven't tried everything, but he's got some good stuff. Yeah, British Empire. I had to work up to. Um, yeah, Peter does know his stuff. He does. That's the thing. There's so many great artisans out there. Sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. You know, you're like, oh, I definitely got to get some more stuff from this artisan, and then Peter will come out with something else, and you're like, I want to get them both, but you can't, or you don't have the money or whatever, and it can be tough to keep up with everything. But it can be fun too. Try. Oops. Cleaning out the old brush here. Actually, well, before we do that, let's wipe the soap container. So you're happy with the Vanille performance, David? That's good. I'm glad. Let that sink cool up a little bit. I'm gonna wipe this out. I never used to wipe out the insides of the containers, but since I have so many soaps now and I rotate through so many ones, I it takes less time to dry that way. All right, cold water. Yeah, I just have you ever tried that musk that you can get? I call it over the counter, but at the store by Aquavelva, the musk. Anyway, yeah, the razors. I know somebody that tried one of those recently. He wasn't a big fan of it, but I also know somebody else that tried it that thought it was really, really nice. One sec. Love these things. Nice and cold on the face. All right. Yeah, that musk from Aquavelva, I kind of grabbed it on a whim. I think it was on sale or something. I picked it up. I was surprised. It wasn't bad. It's not my favorite, but it wasn't bad by any means. Yep, Oleo is a great. So you know who else? Through the Fire Fine Craft. You guys try any of them? They got an awesome soap base. I mean, that stuff lathers like a dream. I missed that last one. I've never. Was that Havon Musk? I can't quite see that, Dave. I'd have to say no on that one. This blade is done. Whenever I do a live video, I always seem to be on the last string of the blade, huh? There we go. Great soap. Real slick. Plenty of residual slickness. Not the most residual slickness, but plenty of it. The scent on it is off the charts. Very strong. Very nice. It is not a tobacco scent like I would get either. Like if you're looking for something that's, oh, I want a great tobacco scent, I wouldn't really go with this. If you're looking for a nice, almost like a smoky leather, kind of, it's it's there. Then you may want to try that because that'll work. Witch Hazel, Mr. Bradner. Havon Musk. No, Dave, I don't think I've tried that. Actually, no, I haven't tried it. All right, let's let that soak in for a minute. Allen block, put that away. Again, label the soap right there. Pow. Definitely give it a shot if I were you. Awesome shave, though. No irritation at all. Feels nice. I feel like I'm missing something. I keep showing. Oh, here they are. I didn't. It's not scrolling up to all these. We'll have more of a woman. More women wet shaving. Oh yeah, it's awesome having. I converted like 3 women to wet shaving. All the Russian blades that I'm getting. Oh, okay. Russian blades are nice. Is it more of a tobacco flower? You know what? Yeah, Jill, it might be more of a tobacco flower scent. And thank you, Mr. Bradner. What are your thoughts on the controversy of using alum block daily? I do not use my alum block on my skin. I use it for grippage only. If I have a bleeder, I either use a styptic pencil, maybe the alum block, maybe. I don't like the alum block on my skin. My skin goes crazy. A lot of people say it's because you're not shaving right if you feel it's irritated, blah, blah, blah. That may be true, but I also believe that so many people are so sensitive to so many things that it's got to be people out there that are sensitive to hey, Cincy, you did miss the shave, but that's all right. I didn't. It's kind of my fault because I didn't do an ad for it. It is my fault. It was late in the week. Time got away from me, but I really wanted to do it. Cincy, we did this right there, right there. But again, so I didn't do the excuse me. I didn't do the I don't do the alum block on my face at all. If you do it and it works, then do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never tell you not to do it. If you use an alum block daily on your face and you think it works wonders for you, then continue to do it. If it's burning your face and causing you all kinds of pain and irritation like it does for me, don't do it. That would be my advice. But, you know, I truly believe to each their own. I have my own opinions. For me, I can tell you the Allen block sucks on my face. I don't like it at all. But it works great for grippage, and I definitely think everybody should get one for at least that. So, all right. The after party. Oh, that was a fantastic shave. Put this away. That went down a little hard. Not broken. Okay. All right. Well, guys and girls, if you guys like this video, that's going to be the end of the shave. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't shaved, hopefully if you do shave tonight, have a great shave. Jill, I'm glad you had an awesome shave. Dave, Cincy, oh my God, I'm sorry. All of you, thank you very much for joining me. But anyway, try this soap. I definitely recommend it. Give it a shot. I'm going to hang on to this one, and you know, work with it for a while. I definitely like it. I can't really speak for their aftershaves. I didn't get any of those, so I do suggest, if you haven't tried it, to give it a shot. Folks, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, I think you actually have to be subscribed to watch this, but if you're not, please subscribe. And you guys are great. Thank you very much for joining me, and we will see you guys in the next video.